From the fruit of their lips, people enjoy good things, but the unfaithful have appetite for violence. Proverbs chapter 13, verses 2. Hello, beautiful family. A very warm welcome back to the Lovystouch food channel. Thank you so much for coming back. Happy Sunday. Let's make the most delicious, super easy okra stew together. We are making it the Ghanaian way, of course, the best way to ever enjoy your okra stew, and it is one of the simplest way ever. So please kindly stay tuned. You're going to enjoy the process together. Let's get started. To be so good. So here we have some salted cured fish. We have some kako and supako, some tomatoes, some cooked mackerel, and I have some onions, lots of crabs here, some cow stomach here, and palm oil, peppers, my turkey berry seasoning, some salt to season, and some dried natural spices. I also have some okra, main, and we'll be having it with Eworkpl3. So we have some cornmeal flour. So that's it, fam. Let's get right into it. And of course, I do have all the listed ingredients down below, so please kindly check it out. I'll go ahead to chop my onions. These are the ones that I'm going to blend together with my other ingredients. So I'm going to add this to my blender, and together with my garlic, my rosemary, some cloves, and a bit of coriander seed with a little bit of water, I'll blend it very smoothly. This is basically what I'll be using to steam my meat. I'll set that aside and add a little bit together with some chopped tomatoes, some peppers, and blend it smoothly for the stew later. So today I decided to use just cow stomach for my choice of protein and other fish. So I'm going to put it in my bowl and add my seasoning, that is the turkey berry seasoning, a bit of salt, and that is it. I just added my blended ingredients as well. I'll stir it generously and allow it to steam on a low to medium heat so it marinates very well for about 15 to 20 minutes until it is nice and soft. Really, that is all that I need to cook. You can also decide to use some smoked fish and some willy, that is soft willy. You don't have to do all of this. You just go ahead and start with this process instead. So in my pot, I'm adding my palm oil and lots of chopped onions, and I'm going to allow this to fry about a minute or two until it nicely caramelizes. After about 2 minutes, I'll go in with my momone, that is the cured fish. It's really nice in your okra stew. If you don't have this, it really doesn't taste the same. Honestly, it is so good in your okra stew. I added more of the cured fish because I wanted more flavor and taste. Of course, some kako, that is the cured stockfish, and some supako as well. Oh my goodness, this is so good. If you have Kobe, you can absolutely add it here as well. So I'm here with the blended tomatoes, peppers, and some onions and all that beautiful blended ingredients that I've already made mention of. I'm going to add my turkey berry seasoning. This seasoning has been doing amazing. Please do well to check it out if you've not done that. I'll cover it, allow this to cook on a low to medium heat for about 5 to 10 minutes. Lovely. Just look at how beautiful it looks now. So I'm here going in with my meat of choice. You can also use any meat of choice. Okay, I just used some cow stomach and it was so good. It adds lots of flavor to it, and do not throw away the stock. It's also going to add lots more flavors. I went in also with some crabs because I love me some crabs and lobsters in my okra stew. It is so good. My kids absolutely love it. So I made sure I added well enough for everybody to enjoy. So here I'm going to gently stir everything together. Cover it, allow it to steam for about 5 minutes, and I will then go ahead and prep for my smoked mackerel fish. Yes, I made it at home. If you're wondering how to make it right at the comfort of your home, I have shared a video on that, which I'm going to link it here and below. I went ahead to season with salt because I noticed that Lots of the ingredients that I added were already seasoned with salt, so it's best to wait till you season it right at this point, just so that you do not end up having too much salty meal. Okay, so now that my smoked mackerel is in, I'll just stir it gently, cover it, and then prep for my delicious okra to be added. It's very important to make sure you wash your okra before you start chopping it. Making okra stew is very straightforward. You do not have to go through too much stress at all. You can also decide to just cook your okra before you start your sauce or after, just I have done, because really everything will end up in the same pot. Okay, so do not stress yourself at all. If you think cooking your okra first will help, please do that. It is perfectly fine. Okay, I love to chop my okra in medium sizes like this. You can also decide to use your food processor to chop it into much finer sizes if you do not want too much texture. Okay, and chopping it into a very fine size also enhance the sliminess. So yes, you're in for more slime if you just chop it into very tiny pieces. Okay, so in my bowl I'm going to add about 3 cups of water and add about a teaspoon of bicarbonate soda to enhance the sliminess. It just remain very slimy in the end, because I also added 2 tomatoes to this. I just wanted the sliminess to be very intact. Okay, I am going to cook my okra on a low to medium heat for about 5 minutes. I love my okra to be nice and crunchy, not too soft. Okay, that is my preference. You may decide to cook it a little bit longer if you prefer your okra to be soft, but cooking it longer also stand the chance of it losing its sliminess. So please beware of that. Okay, make sure you stir it generously and occasionally to avoid it from taking out the slime. Okay, so after about 5 minutes my okra was done, so I'm going ahead to gently stir, making sure that nothing is being stuck under the bottom, and I can see that my stew base is doing amazing. So it's the perfect time for me to add my okra, join everything together, and voila, just allow this to steam for more than 2 minutes on a low to medium heat. And before you can say jack, your okra stew is ready. Just look at that. So good. Oh my goodness. I just always love to have a little bit more crunch, so I add some fresh chopped onions and a little bit of delicious green peppers just to give it extra kick for anyone who loves it here. So as you can see, our okra stew is looking so good and lavishing. I'm just going to allow it to just rest and go ahead and prep for my Eworkpl3. This can be paired with your banku, your eba, all the lovely, amazing starch to go with it. So I chose Eworkpl3. It's somehow come up very easy for me to make it. It is so good as well. And all you need is your cornmeal flour, some water, and you're good to go. I have actually shared a very detailed recipe on how to make it, so I'm not going to go into details on how to make this on this right recipe. Please, I'm going to link it below and here, so please click it to watch if you're interested in learning how to make. I promise you, you'll be making this over and over again because it comes out very good and delicious all the time, and it's very time efficient too. So as I said, I'll link it below, so please check it out. It is very easy to make. All right, so once my akpule gets ready, all I have to do is just go ahead and serve myself and enjoy this. It is so good. For a simple Sunday recipe, please save it for your next Sunday because you will love this so much. It's highly nutritious, not too expensive, and it's a quick fix. It is absolutely delicious. I believe all your household is going to absolutely enjoy this. So now we are done with everything. We're going ahead to serve ourselves this great dinner, and we're going to enjoy our Sunday as you see on your screen. And this is so great for kids as well. They really, really enjoy. So you have no time to waste. Go ahead and try this recipe. I believe you're going to absolutely enjoy it. So there you have it, family. Thank you so much for watching. I am so grateful that you watch all the way to the end. I hope that you really enjoy this anytime you make it, and once you make it, let me know in the comment section how yours turned out. All right, please be sure to give me a thumbs up if you enjoyed this recipe, and also share with your friends and family. It's very important. All right, and if this is your first time here, hello, my name is Lovia from Lovystouch. My main goal here is to cheer you up into making your own delicious meal right at the comfort of your home. I also love to share kitchen related motivational videos, so please come on board and subscribe to join the family for amazing new recipes every week. Thank you so very much, family, for watching once again, and as always, know that you are so beautiful just the way you are. I will see you in my next one. Have a blessed day. Bye.